Okay, so what we're going to do on this video is I'm actually going to go ahead and explain to you exactly, you've taken a call as a feeder, and now basically we need to go ahead and send this to a credit repair company. Okay, so now your buyer is typically, they've got bad credit. You have heard their story and everything like that, and you need to feed them to a credit repair company. So that's exactly what we're going to do. It works the same exact way as the loan officer. So in the video of how to go ahead and reach out to the loan officer, works the same exact way. Very, very simple to go ahead and do. All you need to go ahead and do is go ahead and email the credit repair company that you're dealing with. If you don't have one, Google one, and Google credit repair and then your city if you don't have one, and then you can go ahead and get one that way. There are nationwide people as well that go ahead and do that. But more importantly, you just need to go ahead and email them and do the same thing in the subject line that you did the loan officer. You need to go ahead and just email them, I have a new lead for you. Okay? Then go ahead and put into the email, you know, hey, Allie, or whatever. Hey, Allie, I have a new lead for you. This person came through the system. They're a hot buyer. They want to go ahead and fix their credit or something like that. Can you go ahead and take a look at them and then go ahead and put all their different information, the buyer's information, in the email so that the credit repair company, or in this case, Allie, would go ahead and email or contact, call, whatever, that actual buyer. You typically always want your credit repair, or your loan officers even for that matter, to call your buyers rather than just reaching out through email. Okay, so you want to train whenever you're training or interviewing or whatever, your loan officers, credit counselors, your small banks or whatever, you want to train them to call your buyers, not just email them, call them. But you want to put all that information in there because it's good follow-up for your credit counselor to be able to go through and you know, call them, and if they had to leave a message or whatever, to go ahead and shoot them an email as well and let them know that as well. So works the same exact way. Just go ahead and put the subject line in there. You know, I have a new lead for you. Then go ahead and tell a little bit about their story in the actual email, and then basically go through and you know, just tell them a little bit about their history, what they're looking to do, and then just make it short, sweet. Doesn't have to be a page long, anything to that effect. Just make it short, sweet. And then basically just merge in their information. You want to do the same exact thing to the buyer, just like you do in the loan officer. If you're sending it to a loan officer, same exact thing. You want to go ahead and email that buyer as well and let them know all that credit counselor's information. So give them their name, their company name, their email, their phone number, and everything like that. And if the credit counselor is also in the Better Business Bureau and stuff like that, you probably want to go ahead and put that in that email as well to your buyer, okay, to give your credit repair company a little bit of, I don't want to call it leverage, but to give them a little bit of credit, you know, credit, get it? Go ahead and give them a little bit of credit to go ahead and you know, make your buyer feel even more warm and fuzzy. So if they're in the Better Business Bureau or anything like that, you as the feeder can go ahead and put that in the email as well, to go ahead and basically make your credit counseling company be more credible to your buyer. So you want to go ahead and do that. So it works the same exact way, but more importantly, you need to go ahead and once you get done with all that stuff, you need to go ahead and put your notes into Agentsoft so that basically everybody knows throughout the whole company exactly what the feeder did, so that they can hear the story and everything, and so that they know exactly what's going on through this whole thing. You know, one other thing about notes too, is that not just everybody else in the whole company knows exactly what's going on. With working with as many people as that a feeder works with, you know, it's important for yourself to go ahead and do the notes as well. And the whole reason is because the next time you have to call John Smith, you can go through the notes yourself and know exactly what you said the last time on the actual phone call. So a little bit off of script, I guess you'd say, for this video, but just a tip there that, you know, notes are not just for everybody within the company, it's for you as well, so that you can keep in contact with these people and very quickly remember exactly what their story was. So do the notes, send the email to the credit repair company, send the email to the actual buyer, giving the people and hooking them up as the matchmaker, and more importantly, stay in front of the credit counselor. You know, within 24 hours, stay in front of that particular buyer. Task yourself to go ahead and do that so that you know that both of them are doing what they need to do to get back to you so that you can hand it off to the next step. So that's exactly how you do it. Go do those notes.